Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College.
Welcome students, Standard 5th, 6th and 7th, English Grammar, Essay Writing. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that is how to write an essay. So let us start students. First let us see what is an essay. That means the definition of an essay. So, an essay is a group of paragraphs that tells us about a topic in an organized and interesting way. An essay is usually the writer's own ideas on a subject. So, a writer has to express his or her ideas regarding the subject. It also has a definite beginning called the introduction. So the first one is the introduction, second a middle which is called as body, and the end, that is the third one, which is called as the conclusion. Students, here you can see a format of an essay. How to write an essay? What are the important points which you have to keep in the mind while writing an essay? Before we start writing an essay, first we write down the heading. That is the name of the essay. First is introduction. We are going to introduce about the topic. Second is body, one or more paragraph. Body should be more than one paragraph. And third is conclusion. Conclusion means the ending part, where you are going to conclude. What do you feel about it that you are going to write? Students, here I have given you one example how to write an essay. The heading here is the lungs of the earth. Now first point is introduction. Now how you are going to introduce? Just let us see that. Trees are everywhere, but how often do we think about them? Do you know why trees are called the lungs of the earth? So children, here how the introduction is done? By asking questions. These silent wonders of nature give us the air that we breathe. Still, thousands of trees are cut down every day without thinking or caring about our future on this planet. So students, here we have introduced the topic by asking questions, and we have used the words such as silent wonders for trees. So here you have told about trees. What are trees? They are the silent wonders of nature, and what they do, they give us air to breathe. But what is happening today? That also we have jotted down. Thousands of trees are cut down every day, and we are not thinking about it. We are not caring about the future on this planet. That is why what is our work? We should not cut down trees. We should plant more trees. Now, the second point is the body. We are going to write the body of an essay. Now, here we are going to tell us about the trees. What is the heading of this essay? The lungs of the earth. Who are the lungs of the earth? They are our trees. So, now here we are going to tell about trees. We are going to describe about trees. Trees give us life. They give us oxygen that we need to live. Trees are a blessing for us in many ways. They give us food, paper, medicines and wood for furniture. They provide shade and shelter not just for humans but for the many animals who live on them. Trees prevent soil erosion, especially on mountain slopes and hilly areas. Better soil means that more food can be grown to feed the people of the earth. So here we have described about the trees and what help do we get from the trees, how trees are useful to us. The continuing part of the body. The population of the world is growing, and we continue to cut down trees to make more room for our cities and to provide for our growing needs. All over the world, forests are disappearing. Studies say that global warming is mainly due to the shrinking forest cover on Earth. This leads to extremes of temperature, floods, droughts, the melting of polar ice caps, and the rising of sea levels. Loss of forest means loss of the living world and the disappearance of many species of the plants and animals. Now, students, in this second point, that is the body of an essay, we have written about the description about a tree. That means what are the uses of the tree, then what is happening in the world that we are cutting down the trees. They have also mentioned the ill effects of the cutting down of the trees, that is also called as global warming, which is leading to global warming, isn't it? Nowadays you can see that the summers are very very hot, and this is happening due to the disappearance of forest. So they have told you the ill effects and the consequences of cutting down of the trees also over here. The last point is conclusion. So let us see what we have to write in the conclusion part. Trees are the wealth of our planet. They are nature's gift to all of us. Governments, scientists, and environmentalists from all over the world are working towards saving our forest. We must also do our duty and keep planting saplings and trees around our homes and neighborhoods. Let us all promise to grow more trees. So, students, the last paragraph also should sound like an ending part. Here in this last paragraph, that is the conclusion, we have expressed our own ideas. Here we have told that what are trees to us? Trees are the wealth of our planet. Then what measures the government is taking, what we must do, what is our duty, we must plant more trees. You might be well versed with the proverb, each one plant one. So you can also use the proverb over here for the ending part or for the conclusion. Just look at the last sentence of this paragraph. Let us all promise to grow more trees. So this is the way we have to write an essay, children. I hope so you all have understood. So let us revise, students. After writing a heading of an essay, you should first start with introduction. That is, you have to introduce about the topic. Second is the body. You have to describe about the topic. You have to tell about all the benefits, all the ill effects as per the topic of an essay. And the last one is the conclusion. The third point is the conclusion, where you have to use your own views and opinions, your own thoughts. What do you feel about it, that you can express in that. And it should be like an ending part, it should be like an ending paragraph. You can also use some proverbs which will make your essay more effective and more readable. Here, children, I have given you a homework. You have to write an essay in 3 or 4 paragraphs on your favorite festival. See, in the first point, what you are going to write? You are going to do the introduction. Here in the introduction, what you are going to do? You are going to write the name of the festival and why it is celebrated. What is the reason behind celebrating that festival, or why we have that festival? The next point is the body. In that, you are going to write how you celebrate the festival and what you do on that day. So what are all the rituals which are being followed, or what are the customs and the traditions which you follow on that day, that you are going to write. How you celebrate it, how your family celebrate it, what do you do on that day. All those things will be coming in this second paragraph, that is the body of an essay. The third point is conclusion. Here you are going to write why it is your favorite festival and the thing you like the most about it. So you have to write here your own views, opinions, what do you feel, Why do you like the festival and why it is your favorite festival, that you are going to mention in the last paragraph. Here children, I have given you some words and the phrases which you can use it in your essay. It will be like an help for you. New clothes, cleaning of homes, decorations, meeting everyone, family and friends, fun time, sweet and snacks, joyful, doing things together. So you can use these words for writing your essay children. I hope so you will write this essay in your composition book. Do it. I hope so you all have understood how to write an essay. Students, now we will end up here. I hope so you all have understood how to write an essay. Thanks for watching my video till the end. Keep watching my video. Please do comment in the comment box regarding my video. Thank you once again everyone for watching my video till the end. Thank you.